So let's see what happens then when you take a two-time national autographs champion out for his first wild camp. Welcome to Davey Outdoors. So we've made it to camp for this evening then. As always, when we reach the destination, chill out with a nice IPA.
Too right.
But we bought the tarp tonight. We're just in this tree line. But it's forecasted heavy rain for around 4 or 5 o'clock, so we're going to get the tarp set up. Maybe have it as a bit of a communal area, and then we'll get tents pitched up maybe about 3:30. But Davey boy's supposed to be joining us later. And I'll introduce you to John. So the videos you've just seen of the racing, this is him. He's our two-time national champion watergrass racer. The envy I had, I tell you. But anyway, Aldi are starting to stock some nice IPAs at the minute. Look at this. Although it is drizzling, 3 weeks I haven't been out for, and it's amazing to be back out. Cheers. So we've got a bit of a makeshift shelter going on here, out the rain. It's not heavy, but it is light rain. But it's my 4x4 DD camo and my telescopic pole. But it's keeping the rain off. We're nice and dry. We'll wait for it to give over, and then we'll get the tents up shortly. But yeah, absolutely peeing it down. So we've actually just moved the tarp and we've done this. So it is the DD 4x4 camo. Got the Lanshan underneath and the Banshee. So we're just going to tuck into another ale. And good, I bet you wish you were here, mate. Cheers. So there's a couple of other guys that have just turned up. I'll show you. They're over there. I don't know if you can see them just behind the tree. Looks like they're in a 1 Tigris smoke tent, so I think they're just putting the chimney up there, but we'll go and make conversation with them after anyway. But we've had a chat with them already. And if you're watching, nice to meet you fellas. Hope you had a cracking night. But I'm going to spin you around. Look at our little setup. We've just had some heavy rain, but we're sorted. DD 4x4 has proved itself once again. It's kept us dry and it's sheltering the tents for this evening, so we are expecting heavy rain around 5 o'clock. A couple of beers in already, we've got 2 more left, and you know what, both of us have actually forgot our bloody hip flasks, so it's going to be a sparing drink that last one, I tell you. Anyway, Davey boy's about to turn up. We've had chat from him. He's coming up from the gliding club and he's going to come and join us for the night as well. So if you haven't already checked out Dave's channel, go and check him out. There'll be a card right here. Davey Boy Goes Wild. Certainly go and check out his channel and hit that subscribe button for him. But yeah, we're certainly going to be nice and dry tonight. National champ right here. 2-time national champ. Right, so as we're coming into winter then, I've switched completely from the Alpkit, it's not a clit, Alpkit cloud base sleeping bag. That was preliminarily my, I've had a few beers, you can tell. It was my main choice of sleep system for, or my sleeping mat for throughout the summer. But for winter, my first choice is the Exped down mat. Now I do love this. It's got down inside of it. I think it's got an R value of 4.7 and it does come with its own little inflatable. And if it's in winter, this thing keeps you warm. So what you have to do is you connect the nozzle up to the mat and you just keep pumping and pumping with your palm, and it will just, you can see how this part here inflates when I push down on it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with me setting that up, but yeah, this is the Exped Down Mat Light 5. So it was certainly a good shout bringing the 4x4 tarp. Look at the weather out here. Absolutely pissing it down. And guess who's just turned up?
Davey boy! Makes you feel like a man, doesn't it?
Man goals. Anyway, tonight's choice for tea, as you've just seen, is the spicy pork noodles. You might remember the last time I had that when I was with a Shropshire lad and we were doing the Heart of Wales line trail in that blistering heat. John's going to be tucking into his chicken fried rice as well, and that's from Summit to Eat, and they're another good one as well. Had that before, really nice. What a view, eh? Can't beat it. Right, good evening folks. Well, what an enjoyable evening that's been. Do apologise for not doing much filming. So we broke camp and we walked up to the trig point, took a couple of pictures up there which you'll probably see on screen now, all lit up. We've had the black cloud come over, Pole Bank in the distance was in the clag. So yeah, it's been a bit of an eventful night. Luckily the heavy rains held off, which it was forecasted for, and we're just fingers crossed for a bit of a clear night. So John's already gone to bed and he's going to wake up later on and just keep checking the clouds, see if there's any clear sky. So he's going to do some astro photography and see how he gets on with maybe what's available up in the sky for him. But yeah, we've had a good night with Davey boy as well. He's arrived, tucking into his beers, and the time is only 8:30. Pitch dark, and yeah, I've decided to call it a night, get into bed, and wake up in the morning. Hopefully, weather forecast said we're supposed to be having some clear skies in the morning with a nice sunrise. So fingers crossed we get that, but not holding much hope. But anyway, I'll see you lovely lot in the morning. Very good night to you all. And a very good morning to you all. Well, last night you may have just heard the heavens absolutely opened several times in the night. Heavy rain, or it appeared heavy rain, but it's on the tarp anyway. So the tent, lovely and dry inside, just outside here, because as you've seen, both tents we've managed to pitch under the tarp, which was an absolute cracking idea. But I managed to get some Zeds in, and it was had a good night's sleep. Anyway, I'm gonna have another coffee, get some breakfast, and then we'll square away. How was your first chance at camping, mate?
It was all good.
It was all good.
Bit damp.
So I've managed to make it out of the tent then this morning. It's only coming up to about 8:15, 7:30, something like that. But we've got a bit of clear sky, but we're also in the clag a little bit as well. But if you can just see over on the horizon over there, the sun's starting to peek through. So we're all packed away now then. And as always, the most important thing as you break camp, leave no shizzle. And that's what we've done. Everything from all of us is in here, and that's coming back with us. So these guys just here, nice to meet you guys if you're watching. Shout out to you. They've got a nice hot tent going on. Nice little stove inside as well. And they were lovely and warm during the night, they were saying. So yeah, shout out to you boys if you're watching. Right, that's it then, we're almost back at the car. Sorry it's only a short video, didn't get a chance to do much filming last night due to the weather. No drone footage because it's quite windy. But yeah, really enjoyed it. How was your first camp, John?
Mint. Thank you, Dave.
So we embraced the first camp with absolutely peeing down with rain. But anyway, that's the worst one he'll probably face. It can only be better than that. But he knows what to expect. So there we go, thanks for joining us. I'll see you on another adventure or another non-lockdown adventure with me, Dave Outdoors. Goodbye.